It is golf's unofficial fifth major. It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players' Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. For over 4 decades, this has been the home of the PGA Tour and the site of its flagship event as we bring you opening round coverage of the Players. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Denny McCarthy is the leader. He's rolling early at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Yeah, you've got to hit a lot of fairways here at Sawgrass if you want to win a Players' Championship, and this one in the fairway to get the tournament underway. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he will very quickly move to 1 under par. How about this second, a par 5?
Well, if you're brave, you try and flash it down that tree line down the left, but there's a couple of limbs that poke out. Every now and again, they catch an errant tee shot.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. So we started with a par 4, then a par 5, and now the 177-yard par 3 third hole. Plenty of hazards here, Frank.
You really break this green up into 3 portions. Front left, front right, and that back, just on top of the ridge.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side. It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss to date.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh my goodness. Something went terribly wrong there. That's going to get past the hole and work its way all the way off the green. This is a 9-footer. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at par 3. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 fifth.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, little left to right.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
113 to the hole, pin all the way on the right. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at even par. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 6th, and in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course, and I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at level par. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4-7. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here. All right, in the fairway. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
You come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. We close out the front 9 with a 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat. Oh, this would be a good tee shot any other day of the week, really. The only problem is that hole, which is cut front right today. So tee shot on the right, hole cut front right, not exactly the best mix.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Looking at 104 yards to the front, 115 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Now the time to be aggressive. Par 5, 558-yard, 11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is the big chance here. This is one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all.
That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb. Now to the short par 4 12th. It was redesigned for the 2017 players. Certainly you can drive it, but there is some risk involved. And that's the way it should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left is right up against the green. So players have to make a decision here. Trying to play a draw back into the breeze here.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ten-foot putt left. Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at -3. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. All right, Frank, this one gets everybody's attention. 14th, 481 yards, par 4.
Yeah, it's not just the length of this hole. Water down the left, mounds to the right. This is it. You got to buckle up here. Tee it up. This has to be your best swing.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Frank, halfway home on maybe the toughest par 4 in the golf course.
Yeah, for some reason, for such a big green, it's always hard to get that second shot close.
Oh, this could be good.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right, this is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left center. You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there, it's really about knowing where the flag is, what position on the green, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway nota, this is second.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance. Just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
Well, it looked like it was in. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Now to the par 5 16, 523 yards. And the key here, besides the obvious, good drive, solid second shot, is to not look too far ahead. But that's easier said than done, because as you get to that second shot, you can plainly see what's ahead, and that is the famous par 3 17th and the water to the right. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he moves to 5 under now, 3 back of our leader. Well, there's a moment every year, unlike any in golf. At 17, the shot is struck, and for a few nervous seconds, the ball, and oftentimes all your hopes, hanging suspended in midair, wet or dry, victory or catastrophe. Sometimes it's that simple at 17. Okay, didn't want to risk flying one back there and have it hop off the back of the green and into the water, so that'll leave an uphill putt coming up. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll stay at 5 under. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Frank, it's all about focus and positive imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot at the 18th?
You have to be precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or mounds on the right. Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end, look at the flag, aim at the flag, go there.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Chance now for another birdie. And that will come up well short, not gauged well at all.
17-foot putt here.
Nicely done there. It is a par here at 18. And this will be an opening round 67 on the scorecard. Well done. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get further away.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.